What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about the crypto market. You know, we like to speak on crypto. We like to focus on what's going on with cryptocurrency. And over this past, um, I don't know, what, 3, 4 days, things have not looked great for crypto. We've seen certain prices fall back, basically like 90%. We've seen other prices fall back, 30, 40, 50%. We've seen a lot of things fall, and it all comes off of the heels of this overall FTX situation, the FTX bankruptcy, um, and, different organizations and firms that are tying themselves with FTX, people that are moving money to other exchanges, wallets, um, just selling out of crypto altogether because they don't know how far it's going to drop. Um, but I think the ultimate question for this crypto market is, when is this bear market going to be over? Because it's not only this drop that we have seen. We've seen previous drops. We've seen Bitcoin get down to 17.7. Now it's lower than 17.7. We've seen Ethereum get down lower than $1,000. Since then, we saw the merge, and we saw the move to proof of stake, and more popularity come to Ethereum, where people are holding this new Ethereum for longer, staking, doing what they can to support that position. But the overall market, as we see it drop and drop and drop, yes, it gets depressing. People don't like to see red movement, even if it does create buying opportunities. People don't like to see red movement. It hasn't just been this recent drop. It hasn't been the drop before that. We saw a drop for pretty much well over a year at this point, going on to 2 years of negative movement. Since I think it was like June or July of 2021, we started to see things drop. That's when it's been falling, since then. And it's been going on for a long time. So people are like, hey, I'm tired of this. When are we going to get back to all-time highs? And bear markets and crypto winters last longer, and they last even longer if we see inflation with problems, if we see exchanges go down. We're seeing people become skeptical of cryptocurrency, and it's all because of these variables that we didn't believe would happen. Yes, we thought we would see more of a bearish market. Did we think that Voyager would crash? I mean, some people maybe. Did we think that FTX would go under? Probably a very small amount of people thought that FTX would go under. Maybe 24 hours beforehand, people are claiming, oh, I called this out 24 hours before it happened. It's like, it's 24 hours. Anybody can see things that's coming out 24 hours before then. But if they actually looked, when it comes to, things that are happening months in advance or a year in advance, then call it out, then say you don't believe in it. But you can't go the whole entire year not saying anything about FTX, and then all of a sudden you're like, I was right, I called it out 1 hour before it happened. It's like, just shut up at this point. I mean, I'm not salty. I'm not in FTX at all. I didn't promote FTX at all. I've talked about, I think, the position maybe once or twice. Someone asked me about it, but I haven't really talked about it in depth, about FTT or FTX exchange. I haven't talked about it. But like I said, people want this answer is, when is the bear market going to end? And if anybody tells you that they absolutely knows when it's going to end, they're lying to you. They may be able to guess, like I can put guesses out there, but just like we didn't know Voyager was going to crash, or FTX is going to crash, or inflation is going to be at ridiculous highs, we don't know when this crash is going to end, because we don't know what other variables are going to take place. Maybe another exchange goes down. Then what happens? It drops further. People start to believe less and less in crypto if there's no place to buy it. Like I saw a tweet, or at least a tagging of multiple creators in these tweets talking about how Binance.us needs to list Terra Luna Classic, because if crypto.com goes down, then people from the US can't buy Terra Luna Classic, which is not true. I mean, you can buy Terra Luna Classic in MetaMask. You can also buy Terra Luna Classic elsewhere, but I don't think crypto.com is going to go down. However, you never know. You never know what they're into until you get all the information behind the scenes. So anyways, let's look at the crypto market really quick. I know we've been talking for 5 minutes, but let's look at the crypto market really quick and get an understanding of where we are. Look at Bitcoin as a whole over the last year and a half, or from when we started to drop all the way to where we are now, and see how long that really has been playing out for. So currently we're at 2.73% down in the crypto market today. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin's dominance is back up to 38%. It was lower than that. We're seeing Bitcoin at $16,858. We're seeing Ethereum at $1,260. BNB at $282. Cardano, Polygon, Solana, all of these plays that are decreasing, and we're still seeing that continuation of this red market, or this bearish market. But if we go into Bitcoin and we look at all history, right, we're going to see, let's just look at I want to look at the last year, but I also want to zoom in. So let me go to candlestick charts, because I think I'd probably be able to do that a little bit better. Let me go by day, and we're gonna scroll out, and we're gonna look at this right here. Because yes, we've seen it go up to $65,000. We've seen it drop down to about 28, increase back up to $69,000, and then since then, which was November 2021, it's been literally a whole year since this drop. However, obviously from this initial drop, this was just a massive recovery to get back to all-time highs. However, all altcoins didn't make these moves as Bitcoin was running up. Bitcoin and Ethereum ran back up, but everything else didn't really run up. It ran a little bit, but it didn't run as much as Bitcoin or Ethereum did. So realistically, we're looking back to like this point where it was April 2021. So over a year since we've seen things start to really drop. But from here on, you could see how long this has played out for. They say that, crypto winters can last a long time, and it's not something that's going to happen, in a season or in a half a year. It may take a year or two. And, then you'll start to see that bullish market. However, with the extra things that are coming on, where you have Voyager that went under, you have FTX that I believe acquired Voyager, right? But then also went under. And now you want to look at trying to find a way to acquire, a way to acquire FTX, but it just can't be done with how much is owed. So filing for bankruptcy is the way to go for them. But the issue that we deal with here are variables. Do we know when the bear market's going to end? No, we don't know when the bear market's going to end. I can say it can happen, the new year. I would hope for New Year's resolutions. People would get back into the crypto market, or new people would get into the crypto market. We can hope for first quarter, second quarter, maybe even another year until this fully recovers. But no one truly knows exactly when this will fully recover. So don't think that it's going to happen tomorrow. It could, but don't think that it's going to happen tomorrow. Be pleasantly surprised when it does. So that's what I have for you guys today. I know you may be disappointed in me ultimately saying, I don't know, and nobody else knows. So don't let them tell you that they do know. Just because they may have predicted one thing. I've predicted in the past that cryptocurrency was going to run over the weekend after falling so much, and it did that. Did I truly think that was going to happen? Yes, I did. Did I know everything about it to say that this was 100% going to happen? No, there's not a 100% chance that it will run, but I believed, it was my opinion, that it was going to run. And people may be right about when this actually does take off, but no one truly knows. So don't let them tell you that they do. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. You can follow me there. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.